And a very hello to you, Libra. Welcome to your July 2023 astrological forecast and tarot reading. It is good and it is pleasant that you are here. We currently are in the season of Cancer, which has to do with your career. Those in authority, father type figures in your life, how you father, how you manage others, your legacy, what you leave behind. These topics will have a light shone upon them, will be illuminated by the sun. And then when we go into Leo season, we go into your house of greater community, of rewards from your career, of family, of heaven. The 11th house is great. It opposes the 5th house, the other great house. That's why we're entering into the golden age. If we could get out of Pisces and Virgo, which are the two worst houses, the 6th and the 12th. Well, right now, we are in your golden age of the year. I wanted that silence afterward for dramatic effect, because that's real talk. We have the North Node, which has been in your 8th house, in Taurus, which is about other people's money, you and other people's money, inheritances, money you get from a contract. The contract part is Libra. The one-on-one, mano-a-mano time, that's Libra. And you're great at it. That's your gift. But the 8th house, that's going deeper. That's Scorpio world. That's the sign after you. Asking you to go into emotions and feelings for the past year and 8 months. That isn't always, that's foreign land to the Libra. The Libra is more, she's mental. It's he. It's really Venus in his he aspect. It's the great lawyer, the great deal maker, the great harmonizer, the great balancer, the bearer of justice. And who gets to do it? Venus. But that's why Saturn's exalted in Libra. It gets to be the judge and to make that decision. And that's not always easy for the Libra. As much as they're in charge of making decisions, they never want to, because they don't want to upset the scales of balance, of harmony, hurt somebody's feelings, be unfair. That's great. What a beautiful reflection of God you are. And also, the most beautiful sign, harmonious features, well balanced, beautiful. Libras are often models. And then the other one, Taurus, the other Venus sign. Taurians are just going to be more Venusian in the earth, while Libras has a more airy, light look to it. Yeah. Libras often make great interior designers. If there were art, they'd be like a black and white grid type imagery. Black and white photography. It's like a Libra thing. They are very much black and white, but they bring them together in a harmonious way. How beautiful is that? So thank you for doing that for us, Libra. Your ruling planet is in Leo, where it will retrograde, which is your greater connectedness to the conscious collective. Helping to start community. Help me with the Aquarian Temple to host meetings and gatherings where you lead in ceremony and service and bring your beautiful touch to it and bring people together in harmony. When I see the Six of Pentacles, with the moon in Taurus where it is exalted. This makes me think that there is some money on its way when it's needed. Or you being in a place to share your wealth. Know that in sharing, you there is something about like giving and you receive. Tithing. I want 10% to the Aquarian Temple, or I'm telling God on you. Whenever I pull this card, it is a reminder that to get out of the poverty mentality, and this is an abundant energy right here. This is having so much that you could give to the needy, and it's in giving that we receive. This is also asking us to get our emotions grounded so that we could bring forth good fruit, good harvest, so that we could be a source of nourishment, inspirations. Look at the scales of Libra in his hand. Making sure we're not giving to Peter. We're not stealing from Paul to give to Peter. How's that saying go? Stealing from Paul to give to Peter. Stealing from Peter to give to Paul. The left would be like, we're giving to our emotional realm. This is kind of like not giving to the emotions so much, but giving to earth more and to the light. But make sure we're not neglecting our emotions, right? We're finding that balance. 6 is also Venus. Sexy 6s. So that's I feel like that's a good omen. That card means like, I want to say wealth. So share the wealth. Go to the Aquarian.tv, book a reading. Donate to the Aquarian Temple because we need a concrete physical place. Venus and Scorpio. 7 of Cups. I feel like an active dream world. I feel like the South Node is coming out. Clearing up your options. Weighing what is good for you practically, and then focusing your energy on that. Don't give up on the mystery. That is life. I just channeled that. The Knight of Wands upside down. I feel like that's like the whole Libra thing about not wanting to hurt anybody's feelings. So never doing anything. Caring too much about how people think about them. Could that be a Libra thing? I don't know. I got a lot of stuff in Libra. Mercury, Jupiter, conjunct Pluto, and Saturn. In my 9th house. Ruled by Virgo. So ruled by Mercury. So, book a chart with me. We'll go deep, dog. We'll go deep diving. And I feel like it's time to take it out to the world. It's time to be courageous. We're stepping into Leo season. Mars is already there, and Venus, your planet. This is Libra on fire. This Libra's on fire. Let's go. When you're coming from your heart space, just trust in that. And then you won't make bad decisions. You'll be an inspiration. On the wings of love. Let's go to the Oracle Starseed deck. It's just the nicest of decks with the most beautiful of art. That's what the book looks like. Oh, blessed Venus, Aphrodite, whose home thou doth maketh in Libra. most fairest of the signs, a card for thee. Deep cellular healing. We will have the South Node moving into your sign of Libra this month, which will be inviting you to grab the serpent by the tail, anchor it into earth, point the head of it to the heavens, and give it wings and fly up, and then descend back down to earth to bring us with you. I just went on a trip through the astral plane. Deep cellular healing. Oh, we really didn't talk about that much. This is a time for heart healing. Leo season. Bring a green. Oh, look at that green of my lamp right now. Bring that green to your heart. You'll see it out in nature a lot right now. It's the greenest time of the freaking year. Bring that green into your heart. Acknowledge that that's your emerald city, and bring in the light from the sun, which is so strong right now, to make that green grow and glow brighter and brighter. And that's a healing, beautiful energy. And we're doing it at a deep cellular healing. Talk to your cells. Take command of them. Say, cells, atoms, thank you for doing your work without me even having to do anything. Now I'm going to take control of you and have you reproducing healthily, beautifully, protected, strong, filled with light divine virility. Thank you, beautiful cells. Arcturus energy. Physical and emotional healing. Physical healing too right now? What's going on with your body? My body all over your body, girl. Sorry, is that even a song? Here we go. Your body knows how to heal. Healing is your natural state. Physical and emotional disharmony. We don't like disharmony, Libra. We are harmonious. Because physical and emotional disharmony can be a reflection of how the world, inner and outer, has been out of alignment. If you're suffering from a mystery or chronic illness, don't allow yourself to think you've done something wrong. Today, it's difficult to navigate our health. If this card has made its way to you, you're being called to focus on your healing in practical ways, to prioritize your health, as we go into Virgo season especially. But it's asking you to do it now. To be kind and tender to your miraculous body. To give yourself the grounding and care you need. To put your body first. To nourish yourself as you would a newborn baby. We are in Cancer season. It is the nourishment of the newborn baby, which is your soul. And your body is a reflection of your soul. I've heard that before. I don't know. Sounds legit. You may be called to switch things up with your body or your emotional well-being, to call in a team of helpers. Libra is all about calling in a team. Libra knows teamwork make that dream work. To calling in a team of helpers to support you in navigating any challenges you may be experiencing emotionally. The Arcturians are a galactic group of beings who have mastered deep cellular and emotional healing. Say word. They want you to know that it's possible to feel vibrant in your body and well in your skin. To have your cells return to effervescence and vitality. To find calmness and contentedness. To have a soothed nervous system and a tranquil heart. Thank you, Arcturians. If you're a real thing. Now, there's life on the sun. We just can't see it because it's not in our dimension. It's in the realm of fire, light. Ultimately, we want to turn our bodies into light bodies, into solar bodies. We're trying to create souls here that can withstand the flames of the sun that doesn't burn. Eventually, the sun's going to burn up Earth. That happens in the spiritual world too. So if our heart isn't as light as the sun's light, it gets burnt off. Let that be taken to the scales of justice. That's what the scales are. That's the measuring rod. So let us be great light bearers. Venus, the bearer of light. Lucifer as well. Lucifer got a bad rap in later Christianity. But Lucifer could be the fake light, which is the light that our senses just can grasp. We see how that can be harmful. Materialistic shallowness. But that's not you, Libra. You're not like other Libras who could be really shallow and cold. You are an emotionally connected, grounded, Arcturian, blessed freaking Libra. I love you all, Libra, so much. You're so beautiful. Thank you for being the beauty in this world. Have a great month of July.